Oh, I remember thinking I had female faces on lock when I did this one. I was like, I'm a master. Gosh, that's terrible. Look at this, look at his face. What is going, I don't know, proportionally, what is going on here?
Hey guys, today I'm going to be making a huge mistake. I'm going to be going through my oldest carvings. I'm going to go through my catalog of work, and yeah, I don't know. Can you tell that I'm hesitant? All right, let's do it. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in here. There's a lot here, and a lot I wish I wasn't here. So I started from the bottom. So I guess we'll start with the earliest stuff first. So to be fair, these aren't like the earliest carvings I've ever done, but this is like my first Instagram. Okay, so I remember this one. This carving, absolutely hilarious. Only because I made this for a guy. Actually, a guy I ran into at an art show. I was a teenager for sure. I was like maybe 19. And it was one of my first ever portrait commissions. And I was pretty happy with it. You know, I mean, I thought it was good. It certainly doesn't look exactly like the guy, but you know, he never called me back, the guy I did it for. Anyway, I don't know, I tried my best, that's all I can say, right? And you think to yourself, well, he should know that it's not gonna be a perfect portrait, but anyway, I was happy with it, and that's funny, right? All right, moving on to the next one. Okay, I remember that one of my friends got this one. This is, I don't know, pretty bad, honestly. The eyes are just, so he's almost got a female look to him because the angle of his eyes, you know? I'll just draw on it. Like, the thing is about it is the outside corner here is higher than the inside corner here, so there's like a Y, and that's generally more of like a female feature. So, I don't know, it's, I don't know, it's not great. And I always had these like really square foreheads. I never really knew to reduce material here and here. So yeah, anyway, pretty kind of rough actually, but let's see what else we got here. I remember being really proud of this one. It was kind of one of my early attempts at a female. Yes, believe it or not, that is a female. And I don't know, it's embarrassing. This is really an embarrassing video idea. I'm trying to avoid the reflection. Yeah, I don't know. It was cool, you know. The details were cool, like the little pendant. Like I put a lot of work into that. But all the jewelry. I think that was one of the pieces I was most proud of up until that point, just by virtue of the beadwork. It's not great though. I think the placement of the mouth is like directly in the center between the mouth and the chin, and that's basically very, very rarely the case. This should be divided into thirds. So it should be like the mouth should be up there. And so it's not a beautiful girl, but it's, I don't know, something all right. Let's delete that. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I also, I remember being proud of this one. This one's not terrible, but yeah, I mean, it really isn't terrible. I think I finally started to get a grasp of eyes. I had this thing though where I like didn't finish them, and I thought that was cool. So it looked like a scary Mormon doll. Like if I would have just put some eyes in there, that would have made a huge difference. I don't know what I was thinking, why I didn't do that, but sadly, someone has this guy just without any eyes. I was proud of the fact that I put a vein in his neck back then, you know. This one is pretty cool. Don't know why. So I don't remember if I ever did the teeth. Kind of creepy. Don't know who it was. A lot of them are. Okay, here's a great example of problem carving. Oof. Yikes. Okay, so I had like really sharp transition here, but then like not enough material. Like the neck is like almost the same width as the face. It's just really weird looking. Oh, it's awful. The lips, I don't know, he looks pretty white. Also, he's supposed to, well, color white, but like some of his features don't look Native American. Like his jaws, it's way out here. The nose comes back in and then comes out really far. I don't know, it just looks like an old white guy kind of with long hair and a really weird jawline. So this was my first ever chainsaw carving. I did most of it with hand tools, but I went back in and hand carved it. So, and the picture is so blown out you can barely see it. All right, I don't know how much more of this I can stand. Some of these were cool. Like this one was nice. I remember being proud of this one, and yeah, this one's cool. This is 2015, so at this point I'm 21 years old, and this is kind of like a man with a turban, as you can see. Yeah, it's not bad actually. It's some good character to it. I really pushed the eyes up, you know, the lids up to make it look like, you know, when you're smiling, your eyes get pushed up. I took my time on this one. I think I took a couple days or more. Just kind of doing all the detail. I left the cut marks from the power carver that I used to shape the hair, and I did hand stuff everywhere else because it's way easier to use hand tools for detailing. Oh gosh, ooh. I don't think this one was done when I did this picture, but I still have this one, so I don't know if that tells you how bad it is, but this is in black locust. This was one of the hardest carvings. Actually, recently I did like a really massive, like 3 giant black locust carvings. Huge, like, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 10 times life size owl. I don't know, maybe it's like 5 times life size. Big owl and then giant faces, all in the hardest wood in North America. Don't recommend it. Oh, I remember thinking I had female faces on lock when I did this one. I was like, I'm a master of female faces. I don't know why I did this every single time. Look at the positioning of the mouth. Right smack dab in the center, right? Like between the top here and the bottom here. Almost perfectly center. And so long, like this jaw is like crazy long. Like if we drew our proportions on here, the eye line is supposed to be around halfway in between. And like, look how short this space is as opposed to this space. These are supposed to be equal. So I don't know what was going on in my brain there, but it's almost like I knew how to carve male faces pretty well, and then I just like went to doing female faces and I lost all memory of proportion. I don't know. Oh, this was just a dude at one of my carving things. He had a super cool face. Another dude from the show. Oh boy. All right. Okay. My old roommate has this one. This one looks better in this picture because of the shadows. It's kind of maybe a little bit flat. I don't think I removed, yeah, it's kind of rough. Lips are huge, beefy lips. I don't know. Kind of cool. Kind of awful. I don't know, not the worst, I guess. It could have been worse. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Where do I start with this one? So it was, first of all, this is a terrible carving. Like, gosh, that's terrifying. Look at this, look at his face, it's terrifying. I mean, I don't know, I tried my best. I think I was 21 or 22 when I did this, and her face, actually, as far as female faces go, that was one of my better female faces. I spent so long on that, but it's like kind of terrifying. I'm not even sure why. I'm like staring at it and I'm scared. But I tried really hard. I tried really hard. His face is kind of terrifying. I don't know. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I was really trying. Like, I put so much time into these carvings I'm showing you, a lot of them at least. I don't know. I guess shows in some of them, and then other ones it's like, what were you doing? Oh yeah, okay. Here's a rough one. What is going, I don't know, proportionally what is going on here? It's just whack, like the eyes are way up here and the chin's down here. I don't know, it just looks weird. That was a copycat carving from Pinterest. All right, I gotta stop this. I gotta stop. I enjoyed it, kinda. But that's enough. Thanks for watching. Whoa, it's so zoomed in. See you guys in the next one. I don't know. Probably regret putting this up.